am changing the wolf head to something more wolfy looking. Yeah, it needs to be a little more wolfy looking, a little less deer looking. But that deer head looks good, so I can use it on something else. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit bigger with the nose area. Hello, Emma. Good morning. Hello, Goob. How are you all today? How are you doing? I am good, Emma. I am good. It is cold and raining and wet here. Hello, Amelia. How are you all? Are you working on something crafty today? Or just hanging out? Homework? Must have some pretty serious lag. Okay, we are going with a broader nose here. This already, it did already. Picking and choosing. Yes, it is Wolf Redo Day. Hello, Lilith. Hello, welcome. Wolf Redo Day. Hello, Dexter. Hello, good morning. How is everyone? Kusum, good morning. It is chilly here today. Hello, Jillian. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Knitter. Hello, Rat Army. I am good, I am good. Chilly, it is cold in the house today. Even though it says it's not. I am Jeanette. I am a project junkie. Hello, Steve. Good morning, Walker, Jenny. I did look up. Hello, Kusum. Oh, that's great. I love crochet, fellow crocheters. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, hello. Oh, Jeff, I'm sorry that you're sick. Hope you feel better soon. You just learned how to knit? Oh, Sparkle, that's welcome back. It's knitting. I'm going to have to learn to do that. Well, I have not done that yet. But it does look like it could be a lot of fun. I also know how to crochet. That's awesome. I love fellow crafters. I actually did get to go to my craft show yesterday. Hello, Wolf. Hello. Oh, crochet. I crochet is easier for me. And it might be because it's easier for me to crochet than it is to knit, but it's just because I've been crocheting since I was very young. I have tried to knit, but I do have tutorials on my channel to learn to crochet in 30 minutes. Just get the basic stitches down and you'll be crocheting. Holding your hook and holding your yarn is the hardest part of crocheting. Yeah, give it a try. So what are you all doing this early Sunday morning? It is cold here in the Midwest of the United States. Hello, SPK. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's afternoon for you, eh, pets? Okay. It is morning here for me. Hello, Naya. I have not been to Vermont. I have not. I don't travel very often because I work a lot. Well, thank you, SPK. Rosa? Good morning, J&K. Yes, I remember. When it gets to be a lot, I might not, but right now I do. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Lloydia. Hello, Fleur. Welcome back. Welcome back. What are you all working on today? But in my opinion, I think crochet is better. Well, I think they both have their place. Crochet is just easier for me, but I think knitting is really good for clothes. Man, I'm gonna have to go get a sweater because it is cold. Oh, oh, well, thank you. Uh, thank you, Rose. Here it is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Fleur, I am working on. Hello, Amelia. Well, thank you, Rose. Thank you, SBK. I am working on the wolf face because I made this one and it looks like a deer. It is like the spitting image of a deer. So I'm setting this aside because I can use it to make a deer. But I was after a wolf, so I'm trying the head again. Well, thank you, Apets. Hello, DR. It is the deer is cute. It is cute, and I've got the wolf body. The wolf body is done, but the head just didn't match. So yes, apparently I'm going to be making a deer. But here's the wolf body. Oh no, I didn't know that. Hello, Aurora, Amelia. Can I see the pigs from yesterday? The pigs. If I get too much up here, then I can't work. So let me grab the pigs. Oh. And here are the pigs from yesterday. Here's my 3 little pigs. Me and your cat. All right, Matilda, welcome. So yes, here are the pigs. The pigs. But we're working on this wolf because we need a wolf. Thank you, DR. Thank you, Apets. Grab the chicken jockey. Chicken jockey can stay over there. I'm out of space here. Thank you, Amelia. Chicken jockey, I guess I can. Out of space, out of space, out of space, out of space. Hello, Layla. Here is the chicken jockey. It might be easier to just push you back a little bit. Thank you, Layla. No, DR, I have not been to Vermont. The pigs are so good. How long does it take you to make those pigs? Each pig takes me about, I'd say 3 to 4 hours. Biggest flea market in the United States yesterday and didn't see any crochet booths. Oh, really? The biggest flea market and no crochet booths. Johnson, that surprises me. Hello, Sailor. Hello, Rose Girl. That really surprises me. Because, well, if it being a flea market, I guess maybe it's just different stuff. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Zion, Mila, or Mila. The pigs will be being sold at my next market. And I'm working on the wolf that did not turn out so good yesterday. Oh, no crochet booth. Yeah. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really surprised too. I went to the craft show yesterday here. I found two ladies who had just a few pieces. I went to a craft show here yesterday, and there was one crochet booth that was all crochet, which was a friend of mine, and then there was another booth that had a few like little flower crochet things on there that, I mean, they weren't like really flat, big flowers, but they had a couple of things. And I was told there was another one down the way, but I didn't see anything crocheted down there. You're eating breakfast, Lloydia? I have been crocheting about 46 years. I have been making amigurumi for just a little over a year. 2 boiled eggs and tea. Well, that's not a very big breakfast. I had a shake, so I guess you had a better breakfast than I did. Hello, Jordan. Yes. Hi, I'm really ill today and I have a broken leg. Fred, you had a sore throat yesterday. You're just having a hard time. I hope you get better soon. Hello, Jordan. Hello, Rainbow Family. Oh, you crochet too. Yeah, it's hello. Denisha, good morning. Pex Lily, good morning. All right, Fred. Thank you, Apets. We don't want another deer here. Deer, that's my son. Hi, Umaya. I am working on a wolf. Oh no. Is it that time of year? Everybody's not feeling well? It's evening in Europe. All right, Fleur. Hello, Lily. Hello, Autumn. Flower. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, there's a lot of crafters in here. I love crafting. Oh no, Jules. I'm so sorry to hear that. But you can, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jordan. Thank you, Jasper. Jasper. And we're going to work hard to, oh, you're crocheting too. All right. I love wolves. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do different for this one because, you know, the other one just really completely looks like a deer. Thank you, thank you. You made a jacket? Oh, Lily, you're gonna knit what I'm knitting. Okay. That's fine. I am working on a wolf. Oh, Beanie, I am working on a wolf today. Trying to make a wolf. And I don't know how well that's gonna go. Because the last one turned out like a deer. Well, hopefully not. But so far I've had one epic fail. Lacey, all my toys are special. What kind of special toy are you looking for? You can't knit or anything? Well, hey, art is art. All right. Just keep trying. We all learn a little bit at a time. Wow, everybody's trying to learn to knit. Well, this is actually crochet that I'm doing. Hello, Fred, I saw that. I hope you're feeling better. Hello, Celeste, Ryan, Lacey. The last one, well, here's the last one I've been working on. Here's the body of the wolf that I'm trying to make. But then I made pigs. All right. Hello, Tuesday. Thank you, Flower, Beanie, Lacey. Please, special toy you need to bust. All right, Ryan, welcome. My rib hurts too. Well, Fred, I don't know what you did, but you really banged yourself up. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Rainbow Family. So, yes. Nope, Apats, my stuff is not online yet. Hello, Pookie. Hello, Alexa. Amani, good morning. Tanvir, thank you. Thank you, Ryan. Football game because she has a game today. Oh, well, that will be fun, Fred. That will be a lot of fun. It's the big bad deer. Yeah, right, Lloydia. That's what I am trying to avoid. I didn't want a big bad deer. I want the big bad wolf. Think you need to take a road trip down to Texas and sell your stuff? Well, yeah, that might be a good thing. But that road trip's about 15 hours for me. Hello, Dizzy. Oh, thank you, Pookie. I am working on a wolf. Ryan, I do not have a shop online yet. After this next, after my next show, which is in a couple of weeks, I intend to get a shop started on Whatnot. And from there, I will hopefully be able to put all my stuff on there, or some of it anyway, to sell online that way. But for right now, I do not have. Hello, animal lover. Welcome back. Hello, Georgia. So yes, I'm going to have a shop online, but right now I don't want to put stuff on the shop on an online shop and then go to this show and sell it and have to take it all down, or have to make a whole bunch of the same thing that keeps me from being able to do uh, more stuff. Johnson, I chose Whatnot because a friend was telling me about it, and the Etsy takes 30% of what you sell things for, and I don't want to raise my prices that much. Hello, Everlove. And Whatnot is only has 8%. So, I mean, Etsy takes 30%, plus they charge you to list it, and that's just not what I want to. I don't want to start with that kind of cost, and I don't want to raise my products 30% because then there's shipping on top of that. So I just felt like Whatnot was the better way to go, and it's kind of new, so there's not going to be a lot of traffic. But if it's you all that's wanting to buy my stuff, then you all are going to know where to find it. So, but I'm going to wait till after my next show before I start listing anything, because I don't want to list it and then not have it. All right, Fred, you have a good day. Hope you feel better. Well, thank you, Everlove. Hello, Antonio. Desiree. Good morning. Good morning. Bye-bye. Evangeline. Oh, I'm so sorry that your guys are not feeling well. It's early in the spring for us. Buses everywhere. Fleur, that is my craft room that is full to the gills. Hello, Gary. You're welcome. Sparkle, I like frogs and cats both. So I'd say try a cat. Good morning, Lacey. Animal lover, I am working on a wolf head. Good morning, Silly Yarn. You did make it today. All right, Emma, you have a good day. Gary, I am making a wolf head. Y'all are faster than me today. I can't read fast enough for the messages flit by. No, animal lover, my first one looks like a deer. So I just set it aside, and the deer is going to just be a deer. So we're making a different one, and here's the start of the wolf's head for this one. So, well, thank you. It is cute, but it's not what I was after. I don't know if I can make a fox head or not. I need pictures to look at to see these things, because I don't have patterns. Yes, silly. Yes, I do mean silly. Oh, thank you, Silver. My sister knows how to. Oh, that's great, Ryan. That's great. A tiger. Tigers are beautiful. I will see what I can find, because I would like to make a fox. I would also like to make these cute little possums that everybody's making. Do you remember I told you that? All right. I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, that's good, Dawn. Your sister also crochets, so you can know if I'm doing really good. That's cute. Well, thank you, Silver. Well, that's okay. Yesterday, but you were. I wanted to watch you live yesterday, but you weren't making it at the time. Oh, I see. I got to go because my mom is here to pick me up from. All right, Fleur, you have a good day. Bye-bye, Ryan. All right, Random, welcome. Went to church yesterday, that's why I had to leave the. Oh, I see. All right, Desiree. Thank you, Jose. Hello, Luna, Chris, Laytona, Dawn. It's going by pretty quick. Thanks for some. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Uh, Apex, I try to be live every morning about this time, between 9:30 and 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hello, SCC, Callan. Evangeline, I have videos already on my channel that is Learn to Crochet in 30 Minutes. It's for complete beginners. And after that, I have tutorials to teach you to make all kinds of different things. Hello, Donna. You're very welcome. Hello, Alyssa. Yes, Jose, I remember. Silly. I'm going to see if I can go to your live on my lap. Okay. Aspen, good morning. Good morning. I want to be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, I see. Luna, I am working on a wolf head. And so far, I think this wolf head is a little bit better than the other one because the other one looks like a deer. I have for a magic circle, I have a video. It's on a short to make a magic circle. It's real easy to do. If you want to check out that video. Hello, Chris. Hello, Girl Loves Jesus. Well, thank you, Evangeline. I appreciate that. Good morning, Luna. Yasmin's, good morning. Hello, Aisha. What is the time at your place? Everlove, it is 10 a.m. here. Hello, Divya. That's awesome. You do get to crochet with your mom. Is this one that one? Oh, well, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Learning crochet for me. That's great. Very, very. Okay, well, that's okay that you're a young crocheter, but you don't really need to say that. Yeah, you don't really need to say that. Well, Yasmin's, I don't know why you're upset. Please don't say your age. Yes, yes. It's 11, silly. Yes, here's just 10. Well, that is great that you learned from my videos, Dawn. That's awesome. Hello, Jaslyn, Callan. All right, Evangeline, you crochet if you like. It is 10:12. Hello, Rainbow Family. Yeah, there can be problems. Hello, Animal. Charlie. Well, thank you. Lloydia, all right. I'm just going to watch all these go by because I don't know. I can't read them. Oh, you're crocheting Patrick, Jose. That's quick. That's cool. Hello, dinos. You're going to get a donut. That sounds good. You've been crocheting for 5 years. That's fantastic. Waiting for that special toy. All right, Animal Lover, you go take care of your horses. I'm going to finish. Arwins, good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. It's going so fast today, I can't read it, and I don't want to tend to ignore anyone. I'm so sorry. Trying just got out of bed, no coffee. Oh my. Y'all watch out. Lenora's had no coffee. Uh-oh. So don't state your age and keep it nice. Okay, and my chat is just blowing up today and I cannot keep up. Evangeline, I am doing good. So I am not intentionally ignoring anyone. It's just the chat's going by so fast I can't read it that quickly. Oh, thank you, Ducky. I do like gifts, Ryan. Yes, yes, dinos. Slowly becoming famous. I think so. I think so. Um, Johnson says, good morning, Lenora, if you didn't see it. Hello, Maddie. Dinos, please quit spamming the chat with all of your hellos. Lacey, I'm going to go bust. Okay. Gojo. I am working on a wolf. I've changed the face of my wolf because the first one looks like a deer. Well, thank you, Jose. I have sore throat. Or Rainbow Family, you have a sore throat or I have a sore throat? I gave myself a sore throat yesterday. Arwen's. Thank you, Lenora. I do have a dog. I have one dog. Hello, Callan. Welcome back, Antonio. Nat Rat. Hello, Nat Rat. No, I don't live in Louisiana. A dragon puppet. Well, that will be cool. I've made a few dragons. Yes. Hello, Nala. Random. It's... Hello, Isabel. Nat Rat, my morning is good. Johnson Booth, that's the biggest... Arwen's, I don't have memberships yet. Isabel, we're just making a wolf and chatting this morning. I'm working on a wolf. And I think this one's got a better looking head than the last one. Well, thank you. So yes, I'm not ignoring anybody. They're just going by so fast. Hello, Luna. Well, thank you. All right. Hello, Carmen. So yes, we are back on this live so far, or this one is the wolf so far. The other one looks like a deer, so it's just going to end up being a deer. I bought yarn, but it's hard since I have ADHD. It's hard. Yes, your fave. I understand that. Hello, Madison. My sister can learn from you. Did not mean. Oh, because it's my sister can learn from you. Okay, well. Okay, if she learned, well, if the point was she learned, then I guess it was great. Then wasn't it? We adopted a little puppy. Oh, congratulations. No, I do not live in Minneapolis, Jose. Hello, BH7. I'm working on a wolf. Hello, Addie. Well, thank you. Thank you. I try. All right, Kellen, you have a good day. Hello, Athena. I think she's like all Halloween themed. She makes a lot of Halloween. Oh, that's cool. Neymar. I'm working on a wolf. Hello, Slime Girl. Evangeline. Yes, chat is going wild. Gojo, you can subscribe if you like. Elena. Hello, Elaine. Well, it says Elena and Elaine new. Well, thank you, Neymar. Hello, Motive Nation. Freya, I'm good. Good morning, Kiwi. Thank you. Oh, your laptop's working good, silly. Thank you, Neymar. You're welcome, Motive. I'm going to add the eyeballs for my wolf. No, Sarah, I do not play Roblox. All right, Rainbow Family, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Nat, I just woke up and looked at my phone and checked YouTube. Oh, well, that was great, Nat Rat. Thank you, Athena. No, Dizzy, I do not game. You finished your drug. It is so cute. All right. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Angel. Angel, I don't know who that is. Thank you, Elena. Well, Neymar, you have a great time at the birthday party. Kiwi, draw a puppy. A shrug. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, your fave. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Ellie. You have a fun at your cousin's birthday. Hello, Liv. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Guys, I'm so far behind. Can you do the deer tomorrow, please? I will be attempting to do the deer. And right now, I'm doing the wolf. Hello, Kaya. Oh, thank you. Hello, Candy. Neymar. I usually go live about 9:30 Central Standard Time in the United States. Hello, Shahad. Yes. Hello, besties. Mr. O. Hello. All right, Nat Rat. Hello, Maddie. Are you all working on stuff today? I have to leave, but all right, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, your fave. I appreciate the support. I have lost my little card. Thank you, Don. No drugs. No. Sounds good, silly. Sounds good. Elena, no, I have 2 jobs that I work outside the home. And then I do this as a side thing. Well, thank you, Fave. It's very nice of you to help me get more views. All right, Don. Don, hey, no, thank you. See you tomorrow. Hello, Lily. Elena. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, we are working on eyeballs right now. Trying to get the eyeballs in here. Well, thank you, Paloma. Hello, Arwen. You have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't think YouTube likes those messages. Well, thank you, Pets. Hello, Cutie Pie. What are you all working on stuff, or are you just getting up for plans today? Next weekend is Mother's Day. Mother's Day. Thank you, Athena. Hello, E-Dog. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Lexi. Maddie. Hello. Maddie Shorts. Hello. Okay, you're making a cat. Awesome. I just got glue all over my fingers. Hello, Sylvie. Sylvia. All right, Antonio. Hello. Happy birthday, Melissa. Jax and Kendall. Hello. Jesslyn. back. I can't watch my sister's football game because of my broken leg. Oh, well, that could be bad. Oh, you wanted to go? I bet you did, Fred. I'm frogging my stupid granny square for the fourth time because I can't remember which needle I used. I already have the three the same size. I'm getting pretty frustrated. That would definitely be extremely frustrating. I could see that for sure. Could see that for sure. Silly, you like hand winding? I like my yarn winder. I'm spoiled. Hello, Gabby. Thank you, Lexi. Oh, I'm sorry, Antonio. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Athena. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Victoria, I am working on a wolf. Right now, I am cutting the safety backs for these eyes because they're ridiculously difficult to get on these eyes, so I cut them down. Well, thank you, Ethan. Thank you, thank you. Hello. Oh, thank you, cute pie. Hello, Mayas. Hello, Alina. Katie and Angel. Hello, Wade. Yes, I have made several dogs. Right now, I'm building for a market that's coming up, and it's going to be 4 days, so I probably won't be live any of those days. I will try, but my phone that I use to make my lives, I will be using to check people out for what they buy at my market. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, Tadia. Cora. Hello, hello. Your Fave, you are a great marketer. Well, thank you, Ethan. I think I'm gonna pull it all out and start completely over. It's so frustrating, but that's actually what's happened with this deer. I had it on the body, and when I noticed it, I'm like, okay, well that's off center, so I got to take it off there. And then I thought, you know what? It's a good deer head, so I'll just make another head. A lady big bag. I'll be lucky, Victoria, to get one big bad wolf. Well, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Lenora. Yes, please, please don't spam the chat. I totally get it. You for sure cannot pull out the deer head. Yeah, well, yeah, it's done. And I had actually even sewed it onto the body. So I had a deer head on a wolf body. So I'll just make a deer because, they're cute. Salad, I have made all kinds of things. Oh, I hate these. I hate the backs on these things. They are just terrible. All right, Katie, you have a good day. Hello, Lily. Have you changed to Lily? Yes, I do remember. We made a ladybug. No, I have not made a ladybug yet. Thank you, Salad. Hello, Candy Laura. No, Candy, I have my son and grandson live with me. Here's the wolf body, but I do not have the wolf head done yet. I'm putting the eyes on the wolf head. No, your Fave, you cannot be a mod. Sorry. Bye-bye, Salad. Ethan, this is a side hustle for me. It's a kind of a hobby. back, Flower. Hello. I work 2 jobs, 2 other jobs. That does not smell good. So yes, I have 2 other jobs, and then I do this, and then I do this on YouTube, and I also sell at markets. And eventually, or hopefully very soon, I'm going to be doing this online, but not till after I'm done with the market. I sell these at in-person markets around where I live. Somewhat close to where I live, but I will be selling them on Whatnot pretty soon. Hello, Charlie. Well, welcome back, Nat Rat. Ethan, I started this project yesterday on the live. That's how old you are, just wanting. No, I'm not offended. I am 55. Well, Sonny, if you did that, then I probably don't remember. Or I'm so slay. Okay. So yes, it's hello, Lacey. Yes, all right. Well, I'm not going to do the Etsy, your fave, because Etsy charges too much for listing and for selling fees. So I would have to raise my prices too much, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go on Whatnot where the fees are a little cheaper. Well, thank you, Flower. Silly, I don't know what to crochet, but I could pay for it later, right? No. I love that you love my shorts. Oh, and I found another Karen that I could do last night, silly. Thanks to a friend of mine at her booth. Hello, Antonio. Oh. These are so bad. What is it like to sell your work? Well, it is fun, but sometimes it's a little hard to let things go because you get to where you really like stuff. Hello, Miku. So sometimes it's a little hard. I want a plastic welder because this oh, Sunny Fox, okay. Well, I'm probably not going to be as honest long today, but I do plan to make this wolf head. I don't have a plan for after that. But these eyes don't like to stay on. Okay, so yes, these eyes are just very difficult. And if I had a plastic welder, I would just weld them on. Hello, Tragedy. Apex, I don't have a favorite food. I guess just a pizza or candy. Okay. Yes, they are. And they're so thick and they don't just pop right on there, and it's just really aggravating. Hello, Diamar. I don't know what that word says. Hello, Kayla. Stitch words. Oh, well, that's a good place to keep him. Hello, Gavin. Diamar, no, I don't do WhatsApp. Lily. All right. I don't know what's. Well, I don't know. Nat Rat, it is like taken me quite a bit longer than I thought it would already this morning. But that's okay. Oh, well, it could be your fave. Could be. Could be. Hello, Diamar. My first time was the sea turtle one. Oh, okay. Hello, Cadence. Love Stitch. I'll never remember. If you change your names, I won't remember. I won't remember. All right. That was. Thank you. Hello, Maisie. Yes, yeah, the first wolf turned out to be a deer. So we're gonna do another wolf. So yes, this is a wolf, or my attempt at another wolf, because of the other one turning out like a deer. Love Stitch, if you change your name, then you cannot expect me to remember. That's not real good. Tragedy, I didn't see that message. You call me AZ? AC? I will, if it's not in your username, it will be extremely difficult for me to, I will not be able to remember your name if it's not in your username. Hello, Jalia. Yes, how are you? How are you? Well, thank you. Your fave. Zoe, I'm working on a wolf head. Hello, Caius. Oh, yes. Oh, great. I've got somebody coming to the door. Just give me just a minute. Ellie. Ellie. Hello, Joyce.
I'm gonna step in so the dog doesn't step at me. I have a problem. It's all around my house. It's called water. It's flooding. And this happened, when we had the giant flood a couple of weeks ago in April. And 7.2 inches, you gotta figure. And it is terrible. I don't dare do anything with water. And I know nothing's going to happen overnight. It didn't get bad overnight. There used to be a giant ditch between the sidewalk and the road. There's nothing between the sidewalk and the road now. The road just kept getting wider and wider and wider. There's nothing to drain the water. It just circles around my house.
Okay, well, I know they have other problems over there in town, and they have been trying to get hold of the guy too.
Who's the guy?
The drainage guy. It used to be Gardner.
Oh, I know I've seen it on the trucks or
Yeah, well, he's
from matching.
Yes, he sold his business to this other guy,
Okay.
and that's who we're trying to get a hold of. And I think they're working on ditch north of town right now. Of course, they can't right now because of all the rain.
Well, yeah, but good for them. I live in the south part of town. I'm glad they're working. That they should be. Have you seen my yard?
No, I haven't gone over there.
I wish you would.
All the storm drains ran into that ditch and to the other one.
I don't have any storm drain where I am. There's nothing. Eric, the last time we had the flood that I thought, oh, that'll be the only one. How stupid. Eric came, the new guy Corey came, Rob Ratliff came. They were very nice. They were very good. They were doing what they could do.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not enough. There needs to be a big deal. I need a ditch. I need a drop box. I need something.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I can stand it, twice I quit. That's not going to happen. And we know it's going to rain again. I mean, we have no control over that. What we control is what happens when the rain hits the ground. And we have nothing down there. When I was a kid, I know this is ancient history. But when I was a kid, I mowed the yard between the sidewalk and the road. And there were two big maple trees between the sidewalk and the road in our property. And Hayes, who lived next door, had two big maple trees on the little grass patch between the sidewalk and the road. There's nothing between the sidewalk and the road. The road just kept getting bigger. And there used to be a ditch. I had to hold the mower carefully on the side because the ditch is gone. It's road now. And there is no place for the water to go. It just sits there around my house.
Yeah, it is on the agenda, and I know because there's other neighbors down there that have.
Yeah, what's, Lisa,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, they are complaining about it too.
Well, yeah.
But, we can't force somebody, we can't kidnap them and say, fix this,
I would join the group if you want to.
Well,
We could make them sandwiches or something while we keep them locked up out there.
Yeah, but it is on the agenda, and I know that, there is nothing we can do while it is pouring down raining.
I understand that, but my concern is, because I was doing this to myself, well, it happened, you lived through it, it's not gonna happen again. Yes, it did, started yesterday morning, I cannot forget it, what? Yes, you could.
I'm like, you've got 150 people sitting here watching me, so.
Well, but anyway, you get my.
I do, and it is on the agenda, and they'll be talking about it Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, okay.
And if you wanna come to the meeting Tuesday night, it's at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Have a good day, Joyce.
Joke. You got a cute little dog.
Well, thank you, have a good day. Oh my gosh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, baby penguins would be cute. Thank you, your fave. It is so interesting. Does anybody know that it's Sunday out there? I know. And guess what? I am the clerk. I do not even get a vote. I'm just the clerk. And not only that, it is Sunday. You don't get any government business done on Sunday. Really. Well, thank you, your fave. Okay, somebody keeps putting messages on here that are held for review. Okay. Hello, cookie cars. Hello. Can you see the pigs? Here's a pig. Yeah, it just amazes me. I mean, we've had like 12 inches of rain, and the ditches are full. What in the world do you think I can do about this? I don't know. Oh my, this chat was absolutely silent. I bet, and I'm sitting here trying to go, trying to be nice, and I finally bend over and whispered in her ear, it's like, I am in the middle of, and she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. But, hey, it happens. Okay, so we are going to take, hello, Star Code. No, you cannot be mods. And if you ask to be a mod, for sure, you're not going to be a mod. Hello, cute Mary. I am 55 years old. Oh, really? What's going on? Yes, well, that is the life of being in politics in a small town. So there, yeah, that's what that is. Hello. Hello, Jemima. Can you say Samantha? Happy birthday, Samantha. Happy birthday. Andrew, I'm sorry. I wish you could, but you can't. My channel is not big enough for that. The best you can do to help my channel is just watch my videos. I am short on watch time hours because I really don't have that many videos. I haven't been on YouTube that long. So watching my videos will be the best way to help me. You know, then maybe you can donate a later or something. Tiger Wolf, I am working on a wolf's head. Hi, cute Mary. You can't give anything right now because I don't have, my channel is not big enough for for donations. Hello, Ghost Bell. Hello, oldest daughter. Silly, I have an idea for another one, but we will get to whenever I see Bobby again. But it may be a little while. It'll be a couple weeks for sure because my next show is in a couple of weeks, and that's what I'm working on, stuff to sell. Cute Mary, please do not give your age. Thank you, Cutesy Crafts. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Sophia. Goofiest little spider, no. Whatnot is not going to get started until after my next show because I do not want to put stuff on there and not have it for my show because it's a big show. Thank you, Catalea. Oh, thank you, Ghost Bell. Yes, I'm trying to, because my first wolf, does this look like a wolf? It looks like a cute little baby deer. So it's going to be a baby deer. But here is my, wolf body. So we're going to put the wolf body on here. No, Zoe, I do not live in Alabama. I have some Charlie Brown and Lucy and a Scooby-Doo. That is my favorites. Hello, Sophia. Well, that's okay. You grab your dogs. Please, may you say hello, Felix. Mr. O. Hello, I live in the United States. Random creator. Oh, yes. But yes, if you change your name, I'm not going to remember because, that's kind of like not fair, not playing fair. Hello, no. Good morning, Jemima. Hello, Mustard, Texas. Monkey, I'm working on a wolf head. Hello, Daniel. Yes, I made a Scooby-Doo and I love my Scooby-Doo. Those are my favorite things that I've made. Charlie Brown and Lucy and Scooby-Doo. My husband asked what state you live in. You have transoms over your door. I live in Illinois, but my house, there's a lot of houses here that have transoms. It's just an old house. This house, I think the abstract reads like 1890. Sophia, my favorite animal. I like cats and dogs. I like all kinds of animals. Hello, Lulu, Lucy. Six. I don't know how to say that. Apets. I don't know what that is. Oh, can you see my projects? Well, so far, I have made pigs, which is why I'm making the big bad wolf. Here's my big bad wolf with no head. So he's not really scary without a head. It's not going to be scary anyway, but it will make a difference on the display for the big bad wolf. Hello, Marbella. Lewis? Daniel? Scooby. Yeah, Scooby's a tall dog. Thank you, Mustard. A mushroom boy. Oh, congratulations. Kind of annoying. Okay. Oh my, yes. It's always not so fun when the money's gone. Love Zoe. Candy Laura. You changed your profile. All right. Antonio. All right, Antonio. You all come back anytime. Hello, Zoe. Lulu, I crochet. Hello, Frog Cat. Welcome back. My dog is keeping guard on the window to alert me if any more villagers come in to complain about all the rain. I don't know who Joe's Joselito. I do not know who that is. Hello, Zoe. I do sell my products. I do them at markets, and they will be coming to Whatnot here in a couple of weeks. I do like Stitch. I have not seen the movie. No, I have not. But I have seen Stitch. Hello, Georgiano. From Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I have not seen that. No, I run and take a break every just so often because I need to rest my voice because my throat gets to be really sore. Zoe, I just answered what my favorite animal was. Good morning, Rita. Or SpongeBob. I do love SpongeBob. I did make a SpongeBob at one time. The favorite thing I've ever made, again, is Charlie Brown and Lucy and my Scooby-Doo. Mustard Texas is cat face. Oh, that's cute. The next, I have a market fairly close to me here in a couple weeks, and it's a big 4-day market. So I am, depends on how much I sell at that will depend on how much I can get on to Whatnot. Sophia, I'm not going to get the dog. Joselito, I did do a Patrick, a kind of a cheeky Patrick. They're all gone. I don't have any of them. I haven't done a fish. I haven't done Squidward. Hello, Corbin. It's okay. All right, Mustard. You come back anytime. You have a good day. Zoe, I'm working on a wolf head. Joselito, all I can say is not very much. This is my wolf head. Corbin, I am not married. Hello, Silver. Hello, Kinsey. Hello, Sophia. So yes. The Flormata. I don't know what those are. Yes, it is raining here too. Oh yes, a watermelon slice would be cute. Hello, Prana. How are you? Zoe, I've been crocheting since I was 9, and I have been doing crochet animals for a little over a year. How are you, Prana? Are you working on something today? It's just stopped raining here. Sophia, it is still raining here, and it is so cold. It is so cold. Hello, NJ, Bryony. Well, yes, it's supposed to be, but it's kind of dark. All right, you're working on your report for your project? Hello, Louise. Black Void, good hello. Yes, Sophia, I do live in the USA. I do live in the USA. How are you all today? All right, I think that's going to be our wolf head. It looks more like a dog than it does a deer so far. I think maybe my deer ears were just a little too big to be dog ears. So we're going to try a little something else that Lenora gave me an idea. But I think I'm going to go a little smaller because my dog head is pretty small. Arena, I can't understand it if you don't type English. Joselito, you are in the Philippines. Awesome. Corbin, what does my bathroom look like? A bathroom? No, you can't see it. Beach in the summer. Use a sweater or jacket. Yes, I'm going to have to go get one because it's cold in here today. And I really hesitate to turn the heat up, but it is cold. It's nighttime there. I have not sold my patterns. My patterns right now are only on sale for free through my YouTube tutorials. That's where the only place my patterns are right now. Okay, y'all, the chats are just 11:56 here. The chats are going by so fast. I'm so sorry. I can't read them all. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Soul19. Welcome back. Answered that question. It's nighttime here for real. Welcome back, Strawberry. Candy Laura, bye. You have a great day. Yes, I'm gonna get a sweater or jacket for. Yes, I have no idea. So I do not sell my crochet patterns. They are available for free on my YouTube tutorials. If I can ever, hey, I've got 2 friends that might do a pattern test, Lenora, Jonna. Jonna's not on here, but she's at a show. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Kenzie. But they might do a pattern test for me and give me honest feedback. So, maybe patterns will be a future thing. Tiger, I do not sell my patterns. I have not. I'm not. They will eventually, but not right now. Might is good. Well, you might not want to make what my patterns are about. So I'm okay with that. But a good, an honest, this pattern is the worst I've ever done. I need good, true feedback. I don't want this don't hurt my feelings crap. Well, thank you. Sophia, a flower? Yes, a flower would be so cool. Okay, so do we look more like a dog? We got to be careful about the ears. All right, watermelon color pattern because it's sea creature and people do the beach in the summer. Oh, yes, that would be so fun. Tiger, one more time and you're going to get timed out. I would do a very honest pattern review for you. Okay. Johnson, if you're interested in that, please email me when I could send them to you because that would be great. My email is in my description and it's projectjunkie2026 at Gmail. Corbin, that's really sad, but I need to go use that ladies' room and I'll be right back. Hello, Carson. I am working on a wolf head. Here, you can look at my pig while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Oh, great. And it's time for the dog to go out. If your messages are spammed, they give your age, or they repeat the same thing over and over and over, your messages will be deleted because it's so hard to read everything already, and then that's all I see in the chat. So in order to get everyone to have attention, please don't spam my chat. I want to acknowledge everyone, please. The pigs have clothes on. Don't they look like bacon? Be right back. Gonna take the dog out. All right, Ellie, come on. It's your turn. It's your turn, Ellie. Ellie, Ellie, Ellie. thought we had a little bit of break in the rain. Okay. Put some clothes on those pigs. I don't want my daughters to go out. They need an overwrap. They definitely need an overwrap. Okay. Oh my goodness. My chat quit and there are like 1,000 messages that I didn't say. Silly, she's looking at the cup holders. They fold. Oh yes, my cousin made some of those, and they're so pretty. Hello, Yesenia. Welcome. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, Sophia. Okay, I want to turn this off because it's raining out there. Oh, I hate taking the dog out when it's raining and cold. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hello, Zoe. Welcome back. Okay, now I think the problem that I had was that my ears were too big. Thank you, Leah. Blueberries, that dog is now wet. So no, I don't want to hold her. Hi, Libby. I'm not sure why I'm saying Libby, but hello, Rachel, Libby, if you're Libby. Hi, Aisha. Hello. You want to know what eyes do the pigs use? These eyes are that I got from AliExpress, and they're plastic safety eyes. But they were so cute, but they all look in the same direction. That's the only thing I don't like about them. You're Pakistani. Okay. That's great. Hello, Colton. My dog is an Aussie Doodle. She is half Australian Shepherd and half Poodle. Well, hello, Sophia. Tell your grandmother hello. Hello, Joselito. How do you make them? I want to make one myself. To make the eyes, or I'm not sure what you're asking how to make. Hello, Zoe. Thank you. All right, Goofy. You have a good day. Okay, we are going to do smaller point. It's really hard to get a point with blanket yarn. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Something come down the stairs. Blueberries, I was 9 years old when I started crocheting, and I thought that crochet was just for blankets and like towel toppers and maybe a hat, and I didn't want to make those, so I didn't crochet for a long time after I made a bunch of blankets. And then I saw on YouTube people were making animals, and I got hooked, and I love the plushies. Well, thank you for your subscription, and you're drawing me, Sophia. Okay. Hello, Aisha. Are you all working on crafts today? Thank you. I appreciate that. You did make a drawing of me. Joselita, can you teach me how to crochet? Joselito, I do have tutorials on my channel that for absolute beginners. It's called Learn to Crochet in 30 Minutes. And it just teaches you the basics. You're not going to be a superstar crocheter after you do those. You're just going to learn the basics. And then I have tutorials that will teach you to make other little things. Yes. Make something for yourself. Yeah, they're fun. Fun to make. Fun to crochet, and then you learn those basic stitches, and then there's all kinds of patterns out there. Reading a pattern can be difficult sometimes. Hello, Neymar. I used to try to limit myself to only useful things like dish rags, but I enjoy making art. Threw that out the window. Absolutely, Johnson. Absolutely. Although I went to the craft show yesterday, a friend of mine was there, and she had dish rags, and I have never had crochet dish rags before. So I bought a couple because she said that that's all she uses, and I thought, well, I'm going to try it. And oh my gosh, I just love them. So she's going to stop by today. I'm going to get a couple more. So yeah, I love to make the plushies. But yeah, I can't keep them all because, oh my gosh, I have too many. I can make jewelry made of leather. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I did buy some hoop earrings a while back that I was going to try to make earrings out of crochet, and I have not done that yet. Welcome back, Disco. Hello, Zoe. Yes, I see that. Yes, I love knitted cotton dish rags. They are, and that's what she had, and I got 2 of them, and I yeah, they're I really like those. Okay, so we want to make sure that we do not get. I'm wondering, I bowed those in, those last ears, and made them more like cow's ears. So I'm going to leave these wider. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Welcome back, Colton. Hello. Rach Milanoia. I have no idea how to say your name. Neymar, I believe I do. It's really hard with all the names that I see every day. Hello, Vanessa. I am good. I am good. I'm going to leave this ear. I'm not going to make it like this one because I think the big ear made this look like a deer. So I'm making this one a triangle. And hopefully that will, yeah, I think the triangle will look more like a dog, and keeping it smaller. So that is the plan for this one because, well, thank you, Rach. Hello, Brooklyn. But I'll be working on school project. All right, Sophia, you can just sit and listen. That's okay. You don't have to keep chatting, but you can if you like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Nano. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. And you are Vanessa. Okay. Hello, Vanessa. So yes, I think I'm going to keep them pointed and a little bit smaller, and I think that will make a big difference and make it look more like a dog or wolf, And then I got to be careful about the nose. But yes, the deer is too cute to just discard, so it is going to end up being a deer. That first stitch after that magic ring is so hard to get. Hello. Well, all right, Yesenia, you come back anytime. Drawing and have an artist block. What should I draw? Well, I get artist block too. I'm totally understanding. You're learning to crochet and you need some tips. Well, check out my other videos to learn to crochet. Draw a hamburger. Sophia, draw a... Oh, you're learning to oh, Sweet Pea, that's awesome. And your grandma's teaching you. How fabulous is that? Hello, Ma. Saduki. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, now if I can get this ear to turn out like the other one. Yes, Angel. Hi, Sudie. How are you today? Chicken with a hat. That'll be cute. Need to sleep or mom will ground me. Yes, Joselita, you don't want to be grounded. That is not any fun. Hello, Kendra. I am working on a wolf. I am good. I'm good. Yes, Nano, I had to start over on the wolf, and I'm having to start over on this again, too, because it's not turning out the way I want. I think I found my needle small victories. I'm going to hold my breath and try one more time. Lenora had some frustration like that last night. She's working on a rabbit. So, I had to wait for I don't know, half an hour for my suggestion because she was extremely frustrated. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time because it isn't liking me. All right, maybe we can get this time. Sometimes it is very difficult to get points onto anything with this big plush yarn. And sometimes it is easier to crochet a couple of rounds before you tighten it up the magic ring and flip it. So we'll try that this time. And I do believe that worked. Okay. Hello. Angel, did we do this yesterday? Please don't ask me to say things. There's a trick, how to do the magic circle. Yes, I have a video on that too. With blanket yarn, it is a little bit more intense because you cannot get the detail with blanket yarn that you can get with acrylic or cotton. Oh, you taught yourself to crochet. Awesome, Bren. I am working on a wolf head. Well, that's okay, Angel. I know how to finger knit. 17 scarves. Oh, I do not know how to finger knit. That sounds like a cool thing to learn. Okay, we are making pointed ears. Hello, Nicola. Pointed ears is the thing today, and get rid of this tail. Yes, magic rings can be a bear. Have to eat in 5 minutes. Okay. What's for lunch or supper or breakfast or whatever it is for you? Let's see. I need to go back and put another increase in here to get this bigger. All right, Colton. Pancakes with chocolate syrup. Oh, yum. I have made dragons. Rachmila, I have made dragons. I have several dragons that I have made. It's easy to finger knit. Kendra, I did make a Highland cow the other day, and I sold it before I ever got it, even a picture of it. How do you finish your crochet? Do you know how to? Yes, I do know how to finish my crochet. Mila, that works. Thank you, Mila. How to Train Your Dragon #1 fan. What are you making? Okay, I am making a wolf. A wolf. Hello? PL, yes, I remember you, but I can't remember the name we attached to that. Thank you, Scotty. Mimi, I am making a wolf. It is a wolf today. And I think this is like the last stitch that I need to put in here because the triangle ears, well, I might have made that one just a little bit too big. Have to take some out. That's one thing that happens when you do not use patterns. Stuff does not always turn out to be the same size. Thank you, Nano. Kendra, I have made lots of chickens. Oh my gosh, Lenore, did you put her up to that? Yes, I do remember you, Olivia. Good morning. Yes, all right, Aria, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so now we have 2 ears. Only knit with knitting needles. All right, have you made a chicken? I knew that was not getting by you, Lenora. Making a chicken. Now, the chickens are really cute, and they do sell. And that is the only reason that I make chickens, because I do not enjoy making chickens. All right, Angel. You have a good day. Thank you for being here. Thanks for supporting. Thank you. Thank you. I have made a cactus, a hand cactus that's a posable hand cactus. Chicken nuggets. I have not made any of those. I did make a chicken leg. Artistic vibes. Welcome back. All right, Bryn. Have a good day. Have you ever made Stitch from the movie? I made Stitch for a friend of mine when she lost her job and was having trouble with her pregnancy. I did make one of those. I do not have it. I gave it to my friend. Oh, can I see? Yeah, I don't have any Stitch because my friend needed it that day for emotional support badly. A red hound? Awesome. Hello, Ro. Your name is John? All right. I'll never remember. 2. 10 years old. Okay. I started reading that. Sorry about that. Have you made a plushie that is dog? Yes, I have made a lot of plushies. Sweet Pea, if you go look at my shorts, there's one of them that is Crochet a Big Dog, and it's a pretty funny short. But I did make that. Nano, crochet is just keep trying. Because one day you go, oh, Apets, bye, you have a good day. Crochet is just keep trying because one day it just happens. It just happens. And you're like, oh. And really, my aunt, I was down there crocheting and she said, well, I thought I knew how to crochet and then I don't. And then I guess I don't because when I look at it, it doesn't look like mom's and blah, blah, blah. So I looked at it and she was crocheting just fine. And, the difference was she was left-handed. I made an egg. I made hamburgers. I've made tacos. Yes, I remember. I've made pizza. Welcome back, Fred. You need to rest, Fred. You're just really done a number on yourself. 2 cute whales. Now, chicken, I have not made whales yet. I'm going to start a business. Oh, awesome. Have you ever made a chicken that was a mama and had laid egg with babies? No, I did not. But I did think that would be a very cute game, like a matching game, if you were to make something like that with a chicken. I did think about making a Noah's Ark, but I didn't want to make a whole bunch of tiny little animals, and I didn't want to make a huge ark. All right, Sweet Pea, you have a great day at church. Hello, Scotty. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we are got one ear on the wolf. Yay. I tried to teach my left-handed cousin to crochet. It was a failure. I don't know why it's so darn confusing. I don't either. Lenora is left-handed, but my aunt was right-handed, and her stuff looked fine, but my sister looks at the back of her stuff. My aunt does not, but I do not know what the difference is. Oh, I'm sorry, Fred. Can you make a toast with jam? Now that might be a cute thing to make. I really wanted to make cupcakes. Somebody on here had mentioned cupcakes a while back, and it is on my list to do, and I have not gotten them made yet. Lizzie, well, no, I only made Stitch for my friend. I try to stay away from copyrighted stuff. Yes, I remember you, Just Guess. Yes, I try to stay away from those copyrighted items because it's not a good habit to get into, and there's plenty of other stuff to make. I don't want a lawsuit. Well, thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Ashley. Hello, Jelly Bean. Can you make Angel? I don't know who Angel is. Fruit Bro Crochet. I have made a little bit of grapes. I did make kitchen magnets that have different stuff. I don't know, just a guess, I've forgotten. There is no difference. They just need to do exactly what you do, only from a different direction. All right, so if you're learning to left-hand crochet, you do the same thing, it just from the other side. So there's no difference, Lenora says. Lenora needs to, set up shop so we can videotape learn to crochet left-handed. Oh, I haven't seen it in a hot minute. It's coming along. Angel, oh, I probably am not going to make Angel. My idea was that you just use crochet an octopus hat for your stuffed animals. Oh, I have not done that. I don't know if I'm going to. Some of my stuffed animals need hats. But I take into account the cost of making these, and anything you add to them adds more cost. Welcome back, Army. I gave myself the hiccups. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have not made ice cream with chocolate, Mila. I have not done that. A little bear. I have not made a little bear. I made one tiny little bear, but that's it for bears. A snow cat. I don't know what a snow cat is, but I have crocheted a white cat. There are so many things to crochet and so little time. I'm not sure what you're saying. It's a white and gray cat. Okay. Hello, JBs. It really isn't a disability though. I mean I totally get that. It is just different from what right-handed people are used to. And I just really have to struggle. I have made a bunch of cats, Mila. All right, Love Stitch, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. Hello, Ashley. Hi, Easy. I all I can do for that is add it to my list of tutorials that I'm gonna make. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Ashley. Yes, Rainbow Family, I remember you. My husband said he watched so much crochet today he has to go into the garage and weld something and blow it up. Well, I'll tell you what, Johnson, one of these days I'm going to be doing guy things, if that's such a thing. I have more tools in my garage, woodworking tools, than the average man. And I did learn how to weld last summer, or a couple summers ago, because I welded my electrical outlets onto my garage. So yeah. Well, thank you, Ashley. Mila? Okay, Lenora, I missed that. Are you just making those up? Oh, no. Cookie Cars is back. He loves my chicken jockey. The end I was wrapped in. Yes, that can happen, Nano. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Yarn gets everywhere. Okay, we are going to attempt to. Bye-bye, Easy. Thank you for stopping in. I don't think it'd work. But yes, I have to refinish this trim here in my kitchen. But yeah, I have all kinds of tools. I built a gazebo. That's funny, Lenora. Um, Maxon, why? Why? Um, so yes, I have all this trim that's sitting in my garage that goes up here, and that all needs to be redone. I built a gazebo, probably about 10 or 10 years ago now, and I screened it all in, and I have put a ceiling fan in it because I absolutely hate bugs. But we will probably be doing lives from out there this summer because I love to be in my gazebo. A fruit salad? Well, I don't know how well fruit would sell, but I do know that chickens and animals sell real well. And since I'm working for a market, that's what I'm working on. I need to put this head on straight this time. Okay, we're getting ready to put this wolf on. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so it's gonna take me a little bit of concentration because it's very easy to get these heads on crooked and then it ruins the whole thing. So I may not be able to read chats very well for a minute because yeah, I want this on perfectly straight. This is crucial for my wolf, and my string is too short to go all the way around. But I think it is enough to get me a stable spot. I know, Cookie Cars, I know you do. And if you notice every time that you say that, the number Asuna? Yeah, Lenora, why are you counting? Oh, thank you, Nano. that is funny. Yeah, Lenora, tell him. I was about to say, hello. Uh, is it PL or PI? I'm not sure what we called you the other day. Lenora Johnson's wanting to know what we're counting. We're counting that CJ word. And she says every time that she sees that CJ word in the chat that I'm going to have to make another chicken. and, and I do not care to make chickens. So yesterday, I was like, hypothetically, up to 300 chickens. Hello, Wyatt. And it's all because I'm back. Just told my bestie I'm not paying $40 to make that for you for free. Pay her the $12. Right, silly. Yes, it's because I am. Well, I'm kind of really over the chicken jockey thing already. Kind of really over it. So yes, I'm really ready to move on from that. So, Cookie Cars, here's your one and only. Well, I don't know why don't look like a horse to me. I see, so. Right. You shouldn't type it either, Asuna. Yeah, because I'm just really way past this. Really way past this. You know, kind of even like having regrets. All right, congratulations, Sophia. Yeah, to the point that yeah, it might cause me to go nutty. Very nutty. Actually, with this, I may actually do a drawing when I reach. All right, Mila. All right, wait, Pets. I might do a drawing or something and send that Frankenstein baby as a gift. I'm just taking you with me. No, I do not know what a Technoblade is. A lot of people have asked me that. I do not even know what that is. Bye-bye, Mila. No, I'm not doing Steve either. A lot of people ask for that, but isn't Steve a human? I know I'll tell you what, I'm really kind of don't want to do anything else from Minecraft. We shall see. I was going to do a mushroom cow, but my mushrooms are too big. Forgot to add something. A drawing is a great idea. Yes, I need a drawing to be able to make. I need some kind of picture because I just since I don't use patterns. I was going to do a strawberry cow, and then when I made, oh, not a strawberry cow, a mushroom cow, and my mushroom turned out. Oh, Technoblade. Okay, well, yeah, I have no idea how I would do that. But that is a sad story. Very sad. Okay, I'm at this on here a little bit better than that. So we're going to go around again. I thought it would be good if I had some kind of drawing, and I'm not sure, but I want it to be like a celebration, for like when I get my monetization or something, some one of my personal goals, and then I could give that away. I think that would be okay, but there are regulations for YouTube puts a lot of regulations on giveaways and stuff like that, and there can't be any purchase to enter or anything like that, and there's just, and it can't be tied to getting views or likes or subscriptions or anything like that. So after I get to that point, then I think I'll do a just a random drawing, and I don't know, people send me their name and email or something. Make a heart pillow. Yeah. I have not made any hearts either. I'm sticking real close to my market ideas. So she already. So yeah, I'm sticking real close to my market ideas because this market is coming up quick, and I had a market previously and sold a lot of my inventory. So, you love. All right. Here for a while. Either, I buffered. So my chat may have like completely. Oh, yes, I've already made pigs. But I am going to make some smaller pigs. Okay, this wolf looks more like a wolf. Now he needs a nose. Definitely needs a nose. I think I'm going to give him a blue nose. Hi, Artistry. Hello. Yes, I've already made lots of pigs. I love my pigs. But I am going to make some smaller ones without bikinis. They're just going to be pigs. Hello, Fiction. Good morning. Best friend wants me to draw her a picture. Well, that's great, Sophia. You're in demand. You're in demand. Oh my goodness, all this talking starts making my throat hurt. My ear is hurting. Oh no! There's a lot of puny people today. What's up with that? I hope you all get to feeling better. My little buddy Fred broke his leg and then got a sore throat on top of it. And now he's got medicine and he can't go to the football game. And I'm so sorry about that. What should you draw her? How about a nice pretty lake with some trees on the side? A big sunshine. Wouldn't that be pretty? Hello, Dexter, I don't know what Sigma is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put a blue nose on this dog. Oh, yes, that will look all right. Thabo, hello, I am a girl, just another girl with her father's phone, so can you teach me how to make a plushie? Thabo, I have some videos on my channel that's Learn to Crochet in 30 Minutes. And if you already know how to crochet, there are tutorials on how to make some of these plushies that I make. So if you want to check out my channel, you are welcome to, or you can stay and chat. Dexter, I am making a wolf for my 3 little pigs. My 3 little piggies. Oh goodness, I hope somebody, Ellie, I hope we don't have more complainers. All right, let me go. Can I see the little pigs? I've got the bigger pigs right now. It's the bigger pigs that I have. Oh my gosh. That time it was the Amazon guy, and he stuck my package in a puddle of water on the porch. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? Okay. And here's my other pig. So we got 3 little pigs and an almost finished wolf. So the wolf, you know, he's got to have some details yet. But here's the pigs. The wolf has got to have a nose, and he's got to have some toes, I think. No judge, that looks like a horse plus a dog. Well, maybe. Probably looks like a horse because it doesn't have a nose on it yet. Okay. Dexter, just because when I was looking at it, I thought it was cute, so I did it. So yeah, it was just I thought that'd be cute, so I did it. You know, because they look pretty bare, you know, sitting there for all to see. What are we going to name you, Big Bad Wolf? Do you need a name? Not really. How about the Big Bad Wolf? That might work. Sandos, I am working on a wolf for my 3 little pigs. And I do believe this wolf is going to look more like a wolf than the last one attempt did. Because the last attempt looks like a deer. And my chat quit again. You want those pigs? Hello, small. Is it small boy? Happy birthday for a piece of paper. Well, I'm assuming you're probably going to be the one cleaning that up. Hello, J Beads. You should name him Wolfie. Well, that's a good name. That is a good name. Can't get the nose on here straight. Having a hard time getting things straight today. All right. You should name him Dairy. Why Dairy? Hello. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. I only read English. Sorry. Hello, Christy. Victoria, I do not make blankets. I have, but if I make a blanket, I usually quilt, make quilt blocks to make a blanket. Name him Mountain. Okay, I have another idea, and it may be just too much, but I have seen other people when they go to markets put adoption papers with their pets. So like when they buy them to take them home, that they have adoption papers. Is that a crazy idea? I think it's kind of cute. Name him Grr. Hello, cute Mary. How are you? Thrifty crocheter? I think every single person that crochets plushies is a project junkie. It's just one project after another. Yes, is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? I think it's cute. Just a little adoption paper, and then they can put a name on it. Hello, Cheryl. Sherry, hello. Okay, so now we've got the wolf. And I don't know, I was going to give him some toes, but I don't really think he needs toes. But I do think I need to clean up this little bit here on his face. Because sometimes when you switch colors, you get little random colors for showing through. It is funny. Hello, Ro. I don't know if it's a good idea. Definitely want to hear how it goes. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's something that, because I don't have these packaged. So they couldn't have, like it in the box to be, so are you going to do a couple lives from your market? I might. It just depends because all of my sales and everything come up on my phone, and I use my phone for my lives. So it may be where I can't do lives from my market. Your name is Skyla. Okay. Now I won't remember that because your username says Cheryl. Hi, Granny. Is it morning in your country? It is almost noon here. It's night there. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So if I get there and go early, if I can get to the market early before they allow us to start selling, I might be able to do that. But that will just definitely depend on the host. It's almost afternoon. All right. Okay, so now here is, I think we're going to call this good on this wolf. He does look like a puppy, I have to say. But we might need to give him some eyebrows or something because he looks pretty plain. I like faces on my stuff. Okay, does it still look like a horse? Silly. I hope it don't still look. Thank you, Sweet Peach. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Grandma from another family. Oh, that's sweet, silly. All right, so does it look like a horse now? I think it kind of looks like a dog. Needs a mouth and some eyebrows. Doggy, yes, okay. Add a flower on its ear for a big bad wolf. Big bad wolf might not be too happy about that. Big bad wolf say, "What on earth are you doing putting a flower on my head?" Look at that, I got a big mess here. Well, that's not a fun mess. You put them in water, they expand, and they were all these colors: blue, red, yellow. But they can expire. Oh, well, that is a cool thing. Name him Dexter. Oh, you are on your mom's phone? Okay. Well, Cher, I'm sorry, but I will not remember your name because I see so many names and I will not remember. So I have to read the username to know who I'm talking to. And I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Okay, so I'm almost making a big mess out of this. How does this happen to me? Ugh. I got a big knot in my detail string. Now we're talking, I mean barking. Okay. Yeah, noses and ears and eyes make a big difference in amigurumi. A very big difference. So, yes. Okay, where is the end here? This is just a detail string. It's very thin piece of twine, actually. It's actually crochet thread. The big kind wolf. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's going to end up being that, but we're going to get this string all situated here. And then I'm going to put this around here and tack it down so that I don't get this big mess again. You're a amigurumiist. All right. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know what they actually call it. Maybe a fiber artist or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is as a technical name. Don't know. Hello, Elemi. I'm not sure how to say your name. Okay, so there is that. Let's make some eyebrows and I don't know, maybe some whiskers or something. Hello, Alex. Oh, Sherry, please don't say your age if you are under 18. I know that's one of my rules. All right. All right. You can come back anytime. We are going to put some eyebrows on this here little pooch. Oh, thank you, Amy. Oh, thank you, Angel. All right. Learning to crochet is so much fun. And once you do, the possibilities are endless. You can crochet anything after you learn the basic steps. And it is fun. It is fun. Have a nice day, Lanny. Thank you. I hope you have the same. Okay, now this is very slight for details. I guess it's just going to be that way because I kind of like it. I am currently in the process of making a butterfly. Awesome. Why did you put me on timeout? If you spam the chat or you say your age, say inappropriate things, you can crochet anything except a welder, apparently. Well, I could crochet a welder, it just wouldn't work. You couldn't run power through it. If you spam the chat, say your age, say inappropriate things, then that's where you get timed out, because I've asked repeatedly not to say your age on my chat if you're under 18. I know how to crochet. All right, Trinity. Hello, CE. I didn't mean to skip you. It just goes by so quick I don't see it. Treasure cut, and it was too hard. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and if you're repeating the same thing over and over and over again, then that gets deleted, because that keeps everybody from being seen. Hello, Amelia. Yes, Stitch, I just read that. It was too hard for you. No, there's not anything bad. It's just repeated comments over and over and over. It keeps other people from being able to say what they want to say, because I can't see them all. There you go. Good morning, Angel. Or hello. I guess it's almost lunchtime here. YouTube was so helpful in making new things and learning more about. Absolutely, it was me too. I really enjoyed the crochet tutorials and stuff that people put on here. So I do that for other people, and I enjoy that. I don't know if he needs whiskers or not. I'm not sure whiskers is going to help him. Crochet and cardigan. That will be beautiful. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, that's awesome. Just keep practicing. All right. Thank you, Angel. You have a good day. Thanks for being here. Hello, Lewis. Oh, see, it's nighttime there. Okay. It is noon here. I'm thinking no whiskers, or I don't know whether I should do whiskers or not. Whiskers could be a good thing, and they may not be a good thing. I don't know. Hello, Kelly. Firdosh. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you get some enjoyment from my videos. Bagel. I'm doing good. Jellyfish crochet toy. That's awesome. Lewis, I'm making a wolf. Well, I just finished my wolf. And the wolf goes with the 3 little pigs. Morning Crochet, I just found your channel and I love it. Well, thank you. Here is the wolf, Zoe. Here is the wolf. Now we have a deer, because this was the first wolf head. Quite a bit of a difference. It sure looks like a deer next to the wolf, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. So yeah, now we got to do a deer. Well, thank you, Kelly. I've already said hello to you already. Thank you, Zep. Amelia. Oh, thank you. All right, Amelia, thanks for stopping in. Oh, Sherry, thanks for the teddy bears. Hello, Arthur. I'm not sure how to say your name. I don't know what that word is. Well, you know what? The deer is a definite, because this just looks like a baby deer to me. And yeah, I need to do this one, but I like this head and these ears better for a dog. So I think, or a wolf. I just think that turned out better. So yeah, okay, so there is another one bites the dust. Do you have a crochet a bunny or a fox? I have made bunnies before. I have not made foxes. Thank you, Arthur. Hi, Poppy. Thank you, thank you. Gemma. Good morning, Gemma. Or afternoon. My favorite thing to crochet is plushies. I like to do all kinds of animals and things like that. I've made a bunch of cars. I've made a lot of Halloween stuff. Yeah, this one is supposed to be a wolf. Looks like a dog. Yes. Hello, CE. This plushie, this is my wolf plushie that will, and I display it, will be next to the little pigs. Yes, Lewis, I do sell plushies, but I sell them right now in person at markets. After my next market, I will be starting to put them on Whatnot to where they will be available. But I can't link my channel to it until I get enough watch hours. I have quite a few watch hours to be able to link that to my channel. Hello, Lily. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Edward. It's a crochet, or it's a market. It's not a crochet market. It's a craft market that's going to be near where I live. I have a website. It's just not functional. They require 3,000 watch hours to be able to link your channel, your shopping page to your channel. It's 3,000 watch hours, and I have only been on here for a year. So the watch hours are a big deal for my channel right now. And that's it's the first level of monetization where you can do like super chats and super stickers and things like that. And I don't have that yet. I still need quite a few hours for that. So, just watching my channel is a big deal. But then the second step is 4,000 watch hours. And that's 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, it seems to be quite a lot. But yeah, so I've only been on YouTube for a year, so it's really not bad. And I'm really thankful that I have other videos to watch, because watching a live later is not it's not real captivating. Ethan, I finished the wolf. Yes, I have not made a bunny, Amelia. I have to go. All right, silly. You have a good day. You don't know what to crochet next. Bye-bye, Apet. See you tomorrow. Oh, yes, yes. I will be doing some more. Hello, Pookie. Welcome back. I have started a business. Hello, Lanny. So yes, I am excited about getting the Whatnot shop. Oh, you have a real rabbit. My dad has rabbits. I got to play with one last week. Lewis, my next thing is going to be like a pig. I want to make some, not swimsuit pigs. I want to make some just a little bit smaller than this. Not why, Jim. Why you have one more on your live stream? I'm not why. Oh, okay. All right. The biggest crochet I have made is the big dog. And if you want to look at my shorts, it's crochet a big dog. That's the biggest thing I have made. Yes, for the pigs, I'm going to make some smaller pigs. All right, Stitches, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Alex. I just keep practicing. That's how it works. The rabbit, I have not made a rabbit. Back to Alex on it. Hi. Well, thank you, Jim. Hi, Kaya. Y'all are so great. I have no idea, Jeff. I live in Illinois and it is noon here. Hello, Ro. Your name is John. Hello. Ethan, I've made my favorite things that I've made are a Charlie Brown and a Lucy and a Scooby Doo. How I should name my mushroom boy. Well, oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Have 35 views. Well, thank you, Alex. I try to acknowledge everybody. When it goes crazy, then I can't see them all. I like cats and dogs. People ask me about my favorite animal all the time. I do not have chickens. My dad does. I have been crocheting amigurumi now for a little over a year. I do have a dog. You know, I should have kept track of all the plushies that I've made, but I don't know anybody that does that. And I really have no idea. I keep getting asked what I named things. My response is always, well, I didn't name it because I don't plan on spending a lot of time talking to it. Yeah, yeah. People do like the names of stuff though. And that's why I was thinking about, that adoption certificate in there. So then they can name it. I don't want to name things for somebody else to name them themselves. Yes, I do. Okay, I got lost. Well, oh yeah, I do name stuff. Yeah, I guess I do. But I think that adoption certificate would be great. No, Jeff, I do not have a cat. Lewis, thank you. Oh, it's about nap time. Oh, you do? A secret symbol? I know. No birds, Jim. Oh, you know how many? I have no idea how many. It could be a hit. You never know. I don't know. I've heard other people try it, but I think I maybe just have a stack of cards and have them signed, and then they put adopted whatever by, and my name is something or other, and just have that up there if they want one. Well, happy birthday, Jeff. Hello, Lewis, John, or Levin. Well, I'm sorry, but I cannot remember everybody's names if their names are not their usernames. So I'm sorry if I say your name wrong or you don't recognize it, but username it is. So, that's, cause there is no possible way. Yesterday there were 8,400 people in this chat. And if even 10 of them gave me different names, and they did, I don't remember. I have no way to remember ever, because, memory goes quickly. I am from the United States. I have never done a hat. Oh yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, there were 8,400 people in the chat yesterday. Yeah, that was pretty amazing, wasn't it? Today I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Yesterday I think it was like 4.5. I do not play Crazy Eights anymore. I did when I was a kid. Hello, Waffle. Jagser, hello. Yes, Kaya, I used to have horses when I was young. There were 8,500 people or 8,400 people in the chat yesterday, Johnson. Yes, I have crocheted a blanket. Hi, Mind's Ends. Yeah, it's not showing up, CE. Jeff, my name is Jeanette, and I cannot speak any language except for English. No, we're not going to give you out how old we are if you're under 18. We're not going to do that. Yeah, it was crazy, and I had a hard time keeping up. But it was fun because I love all these young people that come into my chat and want to learn and just want to, They just want somebody to say hi to them, and it is fun. Hello, Jag. I am in the USA. Yes, I've heard of Minecraft. It sure was. My eyeballs about popped out of my head. But yeah, and the watch time hours was amazing too, and because the average person was only in here for like 41 seconds, so that was interesting. Thank you, Preppy. Hello, Lil 999. Nope, I do not do wearables. Alex. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're still watching. Well, thank you, Jim. I'm not young. No, Preppy, we're not gonna guess ages. This is so simple. It's blue when I type it. You can see it's blue. I don't see it at all when you do that, CE. I am in Punjab. I don't know what that is, Jagster. Hello, Benson. Thank you. No, I did not, Jeff. I did not, and I do not plan to see it. CE, no, we're not going to guess ages. That's going to get you all put in time out. Keep that up. That'll get you put in time out. I know you may be young people, but act like big people. And mind your manners. Oh, it is. Punjab is in India. Oh, that's awesome. Where is everybody from? You are in Indian. All right. I live in the United States too, and it's 12:11 right now. And I'm still in bed. Well, get your buddy up out of bed. You're wasting the day. Yes, it is. It is noon here too. It is 12:11 here too. And you're Swedish. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. And Matilda, you're Swedish? That's great. I love all of from everywhere else, everybody's countries. What do you like the best about your country, Matilda? I'm getting sleepy. Hello, Preppy. Do you have kids? I have one son and one grandson. Oh, you're Italian. Oh, you did, Alex. Oh, yeah. I knew that was coming, Lenora. Oh, I just stream till I get too tired or people don't want to watch me anymore. They get sick of hearing me. Oh, it's now midnight, Jagster. Okay. Hello, Nancy. What is the time? Right now it's noon at my house. Not anymore, Jeff. I don't play a sport. The biggest sport I do is checking my eyelids for cracks. Oh, great. Your family? That's an awesome thing to love most about your family. Well, thank you, Jim. All right, Apets. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Hello, V. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Oh, you play football, Alex. Alex, I do not know much about sports, but I do like to watch people that I know playing sports. My husband abandoned ship. He had to go outside and do something manly. He's working on the car now. I did not mean to emasculate him. Oh my goodness. But I'll give him that because my dad says I can't watch you crochet. That I just can't do it. That's so funny. Hello, normal girl. Hello, Alex. Bye-bye, Lewis. Yeah. All right, Lewis, you have a good day. Thanks for being here. Right now, it's just a little bit after noon. He came back, though. He said it's 2025. He can watch crochet and work on cars. Absolutely. Jim, I don't have much confidence for what? I'm not sure what you're asking me. What do I need the confidence for? Thank you, Nancy. I was weeding a flower bed, but they couldn't behave in the chat. Yeah, for some reason, after a while, then they start, fighting like kids or something. I am from the United States. Hello, Matilde. Abby, good morning. Good afternoon now. All right, Alex, you have a fun time. My son's name is Devin. Oh, like showing my face? Well, let's be honest, Jim. I'm old and I don't care. Matilde, hello. It is just afternoon here. Yeah, and she was pretty much on her own yesterday. Bobby was here for a little bit, but Asuna was working. All right, Jeff, you have a great day. Thanks for being here. What this says. No, I don't want to guess. Hello, Crafty. You don't seem old enough to. Yes, I have. My son is 25, and my grandson is 2, and he is upstairs today, making his little noises upstairs. Oh, your first shorts. Oh, great, Sophia. Sure, you can guess how old I am. Hello, Emma. Let you bust. Okay. Welcome, Vanessa. Welcome. Do you do crafts? Hey, girl, can please get a shout out? I'm subbed and I loved your content. Well, thank you, JJ. I appreciate that. Normal girl, you're close, but no cigar. I am not 58. I think I know Crafty from somewhere. You might have. Hello, Dress. Thank you. Oh, did you come down to see Granny? Did you come down to see Granny? Come down to see Granny. Just let Granny hold you for a little bit. I'll try to do a live stream. Okay, Sophia, that will be great. My key is stuck in the car ignition, won't come out. Left it, might as well be a paperweight. Oh no! The key is stuck in the ignition. My son did that, and the car was not all the way in park when that happened in his. But the car locked up, and then he had to go through the trunk to get in when he locked it in there. When his what do you call it? His doorknob broke, and he had to go in through the trunk to get in the car. There you go, sweetheart. He had to go through the trunk, and then but yeah, he had his car. It just wasn't all the way in park, and that's all it was to keep him from getting the key out. I hope it's something as easy as that. Thank you. He is 2, Sophia. His name is Levi. What, hun? What?
I said he saw what he took, right?
No. He took my safety eye pliers. What did you make, Lacey? Hello, Clinton. Yes, that's my grandson. He took my safety eye pliers. I never saw that. Little crumb snatcher. Yeah, he's a little crumb snatcher. His name is Levi. Yes, Clinton, I do. Oh, you made cream. Okay. It never comes out. It's time for an oh, yes. Well then, yeah, it's stuck in there forever. Ain't no way. It's welded. You can't get it out. You have to have a whole new ignition. Costs more to fix it than to buy a new car. How's that? I am your mechanic. All right, Sophia, you have a good day. Yes, Jose. Yes, Emma. No, I have not seen the Minecraft movie. Will you grab me a Diet Coke, please? Hello, Arya. Welcome back. I have no intentions of watching that movie, and every single day that goes by on this live, I have less intentions of watching it. Hello, Maltati. I just do not want to watch it. I am glad that people enjoy it so much though, but I have never played Minecraft. Never played Minecraft. Hello, David. All right. My crocheted, I set it down for a minute because my hands get sore. And I successfully finished my wolf. All right, Alex, you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in today. Yeah, I set it down because my hands get tired and then the bone spurs start aching and it, can you see it? Oh no. Well, I can, but why? Hello, Sky. Thank you, Motaldi. There you are. Run, run, running. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hello, Caitlin. All right, Sky. It's probably very late for you. You have a good night. What is it you're wanting to see, Jose? Hello, Lola. Hello, Kita. I don't know how to say the first part of your name. Hello, Betty. In the cube world, your goal is to find the dragon and defeat it and win the game. Oh, okay. Is Apollina? Okay, the wolf. You want to see the wolf? Okay, here's the wolf. Hello, Umra. Hello, good morning. So here's the wolf. You're a big back. Hello, Aria. Amelia, good morning. Hello, or good afternoon. I'm thinking it's still morning. Here is my wolf. Thank you, Jose. It turned out much better because now we're going to have a deer because this one looks like a deer. I can't help it. It just does. So it's going to be a deer, and I'm just going to go ahead and make it with this color. Oh, well, thank you, Aria. So tired from painting. Oh, Jolly, good. Hello. Yeah, well, painting is probably a lot. That's probably pretty hard. Jose, yay, yeah. So yeah, this was my first attempt at a wolf, and it just fail. No, I can't sponsor anybody. I'm sorry. All right, Ferdosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good day. It's going to be friends. All right. My name is Jeanette. Yes, Betty, I did crochet that. I crochet lots of things. Here's my cute little pigs. My cute little pigs. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So here's my cute little pigs. That's just why we needed the wolf. Gotta have a wolf when you got 3 little pigs. Hello, Boba. Ari, I know you're new, but please don't say your age. Hello, Pax. Thank you, Yarnet. Oh, yes, you can change your name, but I don't expect me to know who you are. Thank you, Kita. No, it does not have a tutorial. And this was, there's been only a few times that I have made something that it totally got set aside to be something else because it didn't turn out like I wanted. And 2 of those things have been like in the last 2 days. So, yeah, no tutorials on these. The pig, maybe. The pig may be having some, but if I do a pig, it will not have the bikinis. The bikinis were just for fun. Oh, Emma, animals are so much fun. You can dress them up. I mean, I do want to make a few more pigs. but I do not have the same kind of eyes for the smaller pigs, so they'll have to have a different one. So they'll have to have different eyes. No, no tutorial for the wolf. I sit down and I picture what I want made in my head, and then I just crochet until I get that. And a couple times, it turns out different, but for some reason they always turn out cute. But then this is how whip piles grow, and this is how I get very anxious and excited, because I also have this head that is going to end up being a unicorn when I get around to it. I don't put any links in the chat. Oh, you're still eating, Aria? Yeah, so this is going to end up being a unicorn. And I've got some feet over there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use it. But yes, this is how my whip pile grows. And so that's why I get really anxious about the whip pile, because I have all these cute little heads. And so I'm very worried about I keep very close eye on my whip pile. I do not sell them online yet. I do sell them in face-to-face markets. I told my husband last week. Her name is Jeanette. She is on YouTube. He just looked at me. He was trying to figure out if he should worry about me or not. Well, I think it's awesome. I feel like you're a friend. I've met Lenora. I met online too. She was on a friend of mine's channel. That's how I met her. So I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, what you got, honey? What do you want, huh? Huh? What? Well, I can't go, honey. He's got a hold of my finger, and he wants me to go somewhere. Come here. Can you not hear it? You need some help? Here, I help you. I help you. There, is that better? He's got this, and he's holding it up to his ear like he couldn't hear it. I just learned how to do a magic ring. Oh, that's great, Crochet Cluckers. I have Patrick with me, Crochet Pluppy. Who inspired you to make videos? Let me guess, it was me. Make videos. Well, I had wanted to do a live, and I was kind of terrified of it. And then I got on here one night, and I was just scrolling through, and this woman popped up on the screen, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks like my friend. So I sat there watching because she wouldn't look up. And when she finally looked up, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is my friend. So I jumped into her lives, and now I'm on her lives quite a bit, just chatting. All right, Amelia, I'm glad. YouTubing is fun. So yeah, I jumped in on her lives, and she's helped me out a lot with the technical things of how to do, like how to do lives and everything. So I started doing lives a couple months ago, and it has been fun. And it has caused my channel to grow quite a lot. Hello, Jose. So, but it is time for me to fix some lunch. And I haven't even decided what to fix for lunch yet. But I'm getting kind of hungry. Look for John's. It's spelled Johnnna. And it's like John and then add an N-A and with the S and Journey. And I think it's all together in her name. Yeah. I think John's Journey is all one word. All right, Amelia, congratulations. But yeah, we go there and chit chat and have such a great time on there. Sometimes her and Jonna and Lenora go live together, and that is fun. Well, when they start talking about the chickens and the dressing chickens and the way back when, that was hilarious. Yes, but she would love for you to come in and chat because she's on a lot in the evenings. Jose, my favorite plushie has been, and the favorite things that I have made is um, Charlie Brown and Lucy and a Scooby Doo. No, area, that was not my favorite one. Yeah, that now her lives are a whole lot different than mine. That's for sure. She actually can carry on a conversation in hers. Hello, Angel. I should make a cardinal. Yes, I really should, but they are so beautiful. I'm really afraid I couldn't do it justice, but I may try one of these days. But I'll tell you what, red yarns are very difficult to come by in Illinois. And I don't know why. The red plush yarns. The red plush yarns that I have came from AliExpress or Temu. Yes, Angel, I said hello. Did my chat quit again? No, it says it didn't. But I might be buffering because, that happens here. And I don't know what happened, but I have been on here for like almost 3 hours. And it is Sunday and I need to make some lunch for all of us. So I thank you all for being here. And y'all come back again. Not this coming weekend. This weekend is Mother's Day, but I'm probably not going to be on the morning of Mother's Day. And then that following weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be at my show. So if I get to go on live, it will be brief. So, all right. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.